everybody, N55 Morris back again with another video. This one will be quicker comparative to the last two I filmed. And if you caught the previous one, I did say I have something planned with the PCV system. So today we're diving back into our series, Is It Worth the Express, where I test cheap AliExpress, eBay, and Amazon products on my car so you don't have to. So today we have an oil catch can, which is a little controversial within the N55 engines because does have a reworked PCV system compared to the N54, which then leads to us having less carbon buildup on the intake valves. However, due to one, the temperature and the nature of how my cars and my family and where I live stack up, I do take short trips where the engine does not get up to temperature. So for me, I think there might be a benefit. So today we're going to dive right into it. So in front of us, we do see the Amazon oil catch can. It was only $30, and of course with Prime, it does come in 2 days, so not much of the express to the weight. However, it does come with a solid build quality. Inside, it is baffled as well, has a micron filter. As we can see, it's not the biggest base, but I do like there's a part where you can put your own threaded nipple, which then you can lead it to the bottom of the car with a little valve and drain it from there. This is the mount, which is radially set, and it's kind of flimsy, so do be careful. These are 2.5 millimeter Allens, and funny enough, these are not the fittings that comes with it. These are the fittings that come with it. However, just due to the size of the PCV system and how it gets customized, I needed an interior diameter of 3¼ inches, and these were not large enough. That's what happens when you do go with a cheaper kit. So it comes with 2 self-tappers, 2 washers, and then of course the 2 fittings. But I cannibalize another set, which I'll actually mount on the feed nut itself. The in, we have the out. That's what comes with the kit. So let's get into the install. So for me, the PCV system and the hose was already disconnected. And as you saw in the last video, I did eat my words and broke a prong. But I'll leave with the 3 prongs and the O-ring. This thing still should seat. There's just one connector that's just pushed down at the bottom, and then it slides right out. So this is what you're gonna have. You're going to need to retain the bottom and the top, which what we shall do, we should pull it back and cut back the corrugated pipe. So that's what we shall do. So now we see the catch can mounted. It's held on by some zip ties against the hard line, as I've mentioned, and one bigger zip tie to kind of have it more upright. So we have the input, the output, and we shall go from here to here. So what I will do, I have 3/4 interior diameter heater hose. I believe this is a 3-foot piece. I believe that is all you would need. So I will cut and measure. So this is the current setup. As we say, the outlet is at the bottom, which feeds into the turbo inlet, of course the top of the valve cover. Yes, unfortunately I ran out of clamps because I misguided the size, so I'll just zip tie it for now. However, I will go back later and put a clamp on it. So what I'm going to do first is actually connect this and this to the car, and then put the catch can back where we mounted it as I've showed previously. Okay, we are on day 2, and this had to get a major rework. So what I did do, I did mount down to the turbo inlet pipe first, and loosely mounted the catch can from the outlet side, and then worried about the inlet side. And as you can see, The heater hose is thick and does not like to bend, and the last thing I wanted was a kink within the pipe itself. So I got brass elbows. So even though the 90-degree turn is a hard turn, I much rather a fully open 90-degree than a fully kinked pipe. So I will drop over the length of everything. So you do know whether you want to run this or not. But this is how it looks fully done. Brings us back to the original question, is it worth the express? And I must say, it is not. We took a $30 part into a 2-day and probably over 3-hour install just because how tight the outlet is to feed into the turbo inlet pipe, as well as maybe having to reconfigure the top just because the way the heater hose works. So if you would like to run a catch can, if you can find a direct fit for specifically your engine, whether it's this F series N55 or the E series N55, I much rather recommend that. However, that's the whole part of this series, is me testing these parts so you don't have to. So once again, N55 Morse, thank you for watching and tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.